Okay, so I'm setting up a practice drill. It's with some string and some lined balls, and so you need some kind of stakes, something that you can run a string out a little ways across your target line. And so when you're doing this drill, pencils or something where you can get some string going. I like to do this at about 10 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet, something like that, where you got a little bit of distance, but you don't want to go too far. You're really just working on your speed and your aim, making sure your ball is lined up correctly. This also helps you if you're doing some aim point stuff on, do I have the ball lined up where I want it to be relative to the break? And so I'm going to run this out a little ways. I'm going to put the stick on the other side of the hole. So as I go, you'll see here that I want it to stretch past the hole. So somewhere beyond the hole. And I'm going to tie it in to this side, like so. Okay. Now, I need to roll a few balls to get an idea of where the actual break is and how high and how far where I need my strings to be. So just in rolling some balls, you can do this with a true roller or you can just roll them with your hand. But I want to see how much break this is going to be, where my starting point needs to be. So if I get the right speed, where is this ball going to go in at? So it's somewhere over almost about where I guessed on my line to be. So I'm going to start with it right here and we'll see how close it ends up being. And this way we know your start line is correct for your ball. So now I'm going to line the ball up underneath the string. And so when I start putting, I'll put the line on my ball right on the line with the string. And I want to make sure that it's lined up just to the right. Then I'm going to take my putter and I'm going to put my putter in line with the ball. And now all I have to do is work on speed. So if I have the right speed, that was too low, I didn't hit it hard enough, I'll know that it goes in. So I'm going to line the line up on the line with the putter, with the string. Now I'm going to use my putter with the same line. If I hit it the right speed, it should go in. So that's a little low. So I'm going to adjust my string because that was pretty good speed, but it was a little low. So I'm going to move my string over a couple inches. I'm going to line my ball up again. We're looking for about 16 inches past the hole. So if it goes 16 inches by, that's the correct speed. So I'm going to try it again. That's a good solid roll, but it wasn't near hard enough, right? You saw how it rolled end over end, didn't wobble. That's what I'm looking for, a solidness of your roll. So we'll try it again. I just need a little bit better speed, I think. So a little low, probably a little more speed or a little higher. So I'm gonna go just a touch higher, so I don't mind that speed. I think the line is in pretty good shape. This is how I like to practice my speed control. I don't have to worry about the lines anymore. I do need to see if my ball's rolling end over end. So if my ball's rolling end over end like that, with the decent speed, should go in. That one did. So here we go again. So I got the ball on the pink line, my putter lined up with the ball, now I do the speed. There we go. So we're getting it figured out. Now as you practice, you just want to practice speed. We know the lines are right. So that one I hit a little hard, so it went by on the right side. And you can see that's more than 16 inches. So I set it up to where it's going to finish about 16 inches past the hole. That's a good speed for the ball going in without hitting the front, without hitting any of the back lip, which is what we want. So we'll try one more time. And again, we're just working on speed control now that I got the line set up. So I got the ball, everything lined up there. And okay, so once I've practiced the speed a little bit, I've got a pretty good idea. I've got my ball lined up where I like it. I'm gonna move the string out of the picture, or at least not as the aid. I'll keep it, the stick there, just for purposes of alignment. I would then make sure my ball is lined up where I want it. This is about 7 or 8 inches to the right, maybe 10 inches, 12 inches to the right. I'm gonna take a rehearsal putt for speed, line my putter up, and just all I'm thinking about is speed. Bam, that's how you do it.